Hello there. My name is Frosty. Some may know me from different streams. Mostly, I am used to watch a lot of League streams and like later on WoW streams when I started playing WoW more actively and everything. I'm on Twitch for many years already, and put a lot of my free time and generally my time in this platform. Um, and therefore also met some people I still talk to and a lot of people I don't talk to anymore. And today I want to talk about one person. Also, one hint before, this video is only a one take, and my mother language is German. I'm from Germany, so sorry if sometimes I need a little bit to form a sentence or whatever. So I want to talk today about Preheat with double E. He is a WoW streamer, a French Canadian one, and he's a pretty chill and cool dude. I really can recommend to check out his stream. I don't think he streams a lot of WoW, except for Raid. I can't tell for sure because I don't really follow his streams anymore. I will explain in a bit why. So, when I started, when I was playing WoW for a bit, and I started playing WoW in 8.3 and actively and stuff, and I used to play mage, and I asked someone later how if he knows someone I can watch, or if he knows a good guide or whatever he can recommend just to improve my mage and my gameplay and everything. And he recommended me Preheat. So I watched his fire guide because in 8.3 people who played there will know what I mean. That fire was really bonkers, right? So yeah. And since I started playing WoW back then, I of course had to learn how to play the spec and how to play mage and the game in general and everything. And Preheat was and is someone that always plays fire mage, no matter if it's bad or if it's meta or good or anything. Unless his raid lead tells him to go frost or something because of reasons, then he will go frost, but normally he always only plays fire mage. And so I watched his guide and everything, and later on I checked out his stream here and there, but never could really stay there. I don't know why, because probably I had other streams I enjoyed watching more, or hanging out there more, but at some point I just started going to his stream more and more, and started liking it there, and yeah, then kept hanging out there. And that was for a long time, or for a year I think or something. And yeah, I had a good time there, and we were bros, and we were playing also other games like Path of Exile and everything together. And that I really enjoyed my time there. At some point, I became a little bit toxic, or what means a little bit. It was quite a bit, and I don't know why, or from what point it comes, of what reasons I sometimes behave like this. Um, Maybe because I generally was always in like pretty toxic environments, like coming from league streams. WoW community is not the nicest community you can think of, and everything, you know. And I was also a little like younger back then. I was, I think, around 17 or 18 or so. I can't remember quite well. Maybe a 19, not sure. Right now I'm 21, and yeah. Anyways, so I became toxic, and I was also like I was hanging out a lot there. Then I was became VIP of his community, and became later on also a moderator of his channel. And of course, as a moderator, you have some responsibilities and everything that you need to, like, you know, that you need to think of and just do your stuff, you know. And one of that things is you can't be toxic to the community of the streamer, because that is completely garbage. Because, you know, moderator is always normally there to help out people with in the stream if they have a question or something. So the moderators or whatever can answer these questions for the streamer. Maybe that's not, of course, not their main job as a moderator of the channel, but it's one of the side jobs, you know. So yeah, what I just want to say, like, later on I also got banned, like permanently banned, for behaving like this little toxic child. And it was really wrong of me, and I realized that. And I don't expect and I don't expect it, and don't like really and don't really want to force him to, like, how do you say it? Don't want to force him to forgive me, you know. But I just really need to get this off my chest, because this is something that, yeah, I was carrying around with me all the time for like 1.5 years or something, or 2 years now. That that I just want to say sorry to Preheat and his whole community and the people I was toxic to, when they don't, like, no one deserves to be getting toxic comments or whatever. It is just the most stupid and childish thing you can, like, do, being toxic, especially about video games or whatever. So not and I was like I was like telling people, like, one of the things I did was that I told people to learn reading, because they came into his Discord and asked stuff about Fire Mage, which are normally answered in the FAQ. And yeah, of course it gets annoying when when people always come in the Discord or on the stream and ask the same question over and over again. But that is like just one thing you have to accept when you're like a content creator for specs or classes or generally anything. And yeah, I realized it by now very well. And I don't really expect him to forgive me, because he also gave me a second chance, and I fucked up the second chance and said stuff like, why should I change for people in the internet or whatever. But that was just stupid. Probably the most stupid thing I said because um, I also said that I'm sorry. I excused myself like earlier, and then he gave me the second chance basically, and then I started becoming toxic again and everything, and did like kindergarten and childish stuff, like childish behavior and everything, and therefore permabanned me again, and since that I'm not unbanned to this day, which I can understand, and which I can respect, because who needs toxic and childish people in his community, right? Um, but yeah, as I said, I just really wanted to get this off my chest, because I really miss Preheat as a streamer and as a friend. I would say that we were friends at some point, and he was probably one of the coolest guys and streamer I met on Twitch, and and also his mother is a really cool person too, and same goes for his girlfriend Beza. Um, yeah, so I just want to say I am very, very sorry how I behaved, and what I did was wrong. I got my punishment for that, I guess, and yeah, I don't expect him to watch this video or to like forgive me or whatever. I would be really happy if he would see this video at least, but yeah, I don't know if he would actually watch it. Um, Also, his community is also a pretty cool community, so yeah. If he watches this video and he maybe like reacts to it or anything, then he can message me on Twitter or anything. He should normally have my Twitter still, if he wants to like give me like another chance or talk to me about what happened in like a private call or something. But if not, then I accept it and respect it, because everyone deserves a second chance, right? But at some point, too many chances, are just too much. And yeah, thank you for watching, and for like, I know I probably repeated me several times, but as I said, this video is a one take, and I kinda just put this together out of my head. I didn't make any like cheat sheet or something, what to say or what points to talk about. And it's just something I wanted to get rid of my chest, like that I just want to say sorry. And I know excuses can't fix everything, but I grew up, I thought about a lot of stuff, also went through a lot of stuff, and even over the last few years where I didn't have any contact to him anymore. And yeah, I realized that I was a idiot, and yeah, because I really miss hanging out with him, And yeah, I fucked up. I got my punishment for that. So yeah. Okay, before I repeat myself more and more, I would just say thank you for watching. And as I said, if Preheat with double E should watch this video or anything, and he maybe sees that I have a goodwill and that I'm not really that I realize that I was a toxic person or whatever, and he maybe wants to talk, like, or give me another chance, or like give me 5 minutes of his time just to talk in a private call for for a little bit, so I can maybe explain him a little bit, or maybe tell him the things also personally, then, or a few other things personally that I didn't want to talk about in this video right now. Then yeah, I would be really happy. But if not, then I wish you the best for your stream and everything, for your private life, and for all the cool people in the community I met in his community. And yeah, that's it from me. And I hope we see us on Twitch at some point or whatever. Normally I'm something called with Frosty, like recently I like Frosty the Snow Lion, or is probably one of my most favorite names, or like one of my most used names, or stuff like, I don't know, Frosty the saber-toothed tiger or some shit. That's something like this is normally my name. So yeah, wish you a nice day, everyone, and thank you again for watching and your time. Bye bye.